This example from Matthew, which talks about the two great commandments, love God with all your heart, love your neighbor as yourself, and the teachings of Jesus, that all the commandments hang from these two verses, is so beautiful to me, because when we look at the faith of Jesus in the first century context, we find that many Jewish teachers were trying to find guidelines that would summarize the commandments, that could somehow embody and contain all of the commandments. So I think our translation about a whole complex of commandments and the interconnection, a network of scriptures that come together that seem very complex. I mean, after all, we have 10 commandments, and from 10 commandments we have a numeration of 613 commandments. How can you remember them all? There needs to be a system, a summary, bringing the whole complex together. So when Jesus talked about this interconnection between the commandments, he was given a summary for life. The first 5 of the 10 commandments deal with the love of God. The second 5 deal with the love of neighbor. Think about the famous teacher Hillel, who flourished 20 BCE, and a non-Jew came up to him and said, I will convert, I will accept the faith in the one true God of Israel if you will just teach me all of the commandments while standing on one foot. So Hillel told him, what you do not want someone to do to you, do not do to them. It was kind of a summary of the 10 commandments. Then he encouraged the non-Jew, now go learn about them. In a similar way, Jesus also said in the context, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. This is the law and the prophets, a summary that contains all of the laws, all of the prophets. And so Jesus was talking about ethical monotheism, the belief in the one true God, loving God, and also putting the ethical practice of your faith into real application, to love others, even those that are different than you, those that you might disagree with. But here, in a beautiful way, we see the interconnection between Jesus and many other Jewish teachers of that time, finding a way to teach ethical monotheism, loving God, loving others. This is the way that we can put our faith into practice and live it every single day.